So a lot of people at the moment are into this running lark, and I've got there's some lads at work, and they do all these runs, these marathon men, and one lad, Bucky, he did 100 mile run. What's all that about? I don't even like driving 100 mile. I don't want to run it, but fair play to him. He bloody did it. And I to Bucky. And there's other lads there that Daz and Adam, they do this, Wayne, they do this, they're all into this running and riding bikes and swimming in open water, and absolutely crazy, bloody crazy. So I was in Home Bargains the other day. I love it in Home Bargains, absolutely love it. It's a great place, Home Bargains. It's a place where you can get a bargain for your home, and I've said that before, and people will say, oh, you're using that line, but it is good. It is absolutely good. I love Home Bargains. I don't know why. It's just full of stuff that I like, and it's cheap. So anyway, I was walking around there, and I like to stop off at the drinks counter bit, and I found this. It's Jennings Castle Brewery, the Lake District, Cumberland, superbly refreshing, deep golden ale. And it's got a couple of runners on it. Now, the lads at work, most of them, when they've done all this stupid amount of running, and these lads live in Melton, and they bike to Skegness the other day, or the other month. Bike to Skegness. Fair play to them, and they did it, and they got back as well, which all counts. So I was seeing this, and I thought of these running around over hills and that, and I thought that's probably how Bucky looked in the middle of the night running over a hill. So I thought I'll get this, and I'll, in honour of Bucky running 100 miles, and I thought I'll go drink and have a drink to him. And I'll read this. The Lake District, with its imposing fells and tranquil lakes, is perfect to explore the great outdoors. With your taste of adventure, take a sip. I have got no adventure of running 100 miles or anything like that, so that's no good to me. For your taste of adventure, take a sip and savour the taste of Cumberland, a superbly refreshing, award-winning golden ale. It's a Jennings. It's got a mark of quality. All Jennings beer are bottled in amber glasses to avoid unnecessary deterioration of sometimes experienced with clear bottles. Now, I never knew that. I never knew that's why they put them in an amber bottle, to keep the taste of it, which I suppose is quite good because the sun's coming through and it can get to it. But if it's got a brown bottle, it absorbs it. So you're learning. As me granddad Sid always said, you're always learning, boy, till the day you die. There you go. Just trying to see. It's all in foreign again. Brewed by Marsden's PLC at Jennings Brewery and other UK breweries. So Marsden's. So Marsden's do bitters, don't they? That's what they do. So. If anybody ever does see me a novelty bottle opener, and where they are, I'll be tell me where they are, and I'll go and buy one, and we'll try and I tell you what I'll do. I'll stick them all up on the wall, and we'll have them in a row. If you want me to carry on doing these reviews in here, in my garage, in my back cave, or whatever you want to call it. Blokes call these things stupid names, don't they? It's just a bloody garage to me. Yeah, if you want me to still carry on doing them in here, I will gladly do them in here. The light doesn't seem too bad. I might put a spotlight up there so it's shining down on my fat moon face. So here we have. I've poured that quite well. That looks all right, doesn't it, folks? Well, they all look the bloody same anyway, don't they? What am I saying? It looks all right. They all look the same. Not much of a head. That head is not as good as I like. I like good head. But it's not, well, it's staying there, isn't it? It's not fading away gradually. So, ooh, that's funny. It's got a weird taste to it. Wow, that's got a... I can't... That's quite refreshing. That is quite nice. That is really, really nice. I tell you what, folks, I've said it before in the pack. Let me just have a look. It's a deep golden ale. I don't know what that little wheel thing is there, look. So they've just drawn a wheel. I've got, right. Folks, on the camera front, right, I know I keep banging on about it. I've got a holiday to pay for, and I've got saving money for the spending for the holiday. When that's sorted, I am going to get myself a camera, right? A camera that's suitable for the job. So please bear with. Please keep watching me. I'm not going to beg you to watch me. I'm not going to do all that like and subscribe and hit the button. I don't do that. I never want to do that. If you either like me, you like me. If you don't like me, don't bloody watch me. It's quite simple, right? But after this is done, I am going to get myself a camera. So when the holiday's done, I am going to get a camera. Right, it's 4% in volume, cask strength. It's quite nice. It doesn't actually give us any ingredients of. It's just it is just a refreshing golden ale. It's just really nice. I quite like it. That's just nice. It's just right. There's nothing fancy about it or anything like that. They've not tried to put no stupid citrus. Take his bloody glasses off because I'm looking at you and there's no stupid citrus flavours in it. It just is a nice, refreshing ale. There is nothing offensive about it. There's nothing complicated. See, what's going on with that? I stopped then. I paused. There's nothing complicated. You see, the trouble with life is, right, the trouble with life is that people make things complicated when really life is simple. In theory, life is simple. I'm not saying you don't get some curveballs thrown at you or whatever, but life and everything in life is really simple. Football's a simple game, right? It's just made complicated by pigging idiots. And what Jennings have done here, they've taken a drink. Sorry, I've just received a text. Let me just have a look in case it's the wife. Right. No, it's Wervo. What they've done, they've just taken a drink and made it very simple. Now, I'm not saying that the people at Jennings are simple or simpletons or whatever, but they've just taken a drink and made it simple. They've made it really just nice. I mean, look, what more could you want? You've got a nice coloured beer. You've got good head that's fading away. And that's all you want in a drink. And then when you sip it, it's just nice. Yes, it's won awards. It says here award-winning. Award-winning golden ale. And I can see why it's won awards. But it's just nice and simple. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. If I'm going to carry on doing this in here, I'm going to build myself a little desk and put stuff on it. And it's just nice and simple. It's brilliant. It's not going to change the world. It's not going to make world peace or anything like that. But Jennings have just done with this Cumberland. Excuse me. They've just done simple beer. And that's all that people want in life sometimes. You ask most married men, what do you want? I just want a simple life. That's all they want. And this is what Jennings have done. They've gave you a simple beer that you can just sit there supping while watching Shetland. Do you like Shetland? I love watching Shetland. Absolutely love it. It's a brilliant programme. Absolutely love it, Shetland. I love all them detective things. And this is the perfect beer to sit and watch Shetland while you watch D.I. Perez solve the case with Tosh. She's good and all, isn't she? Tosh. She's good. I like Tosh. She could get her own programme, to be fair, Tosh. And it's good. It's just a real good programme. And this is the ideal drink to go with Shetland. Can't fault it. So I'll finish this off because it's rude not to. All right, hold on. I've got a shout out. Now, people, when I first started doing this, I got quite a few people asking me for shout outs, and they've dried up, which is okay because that way I'm not missing them out. But shout out. Right, here we go. Alfie Tor. T-A-W, Tor. Happy birthday, mate. I've screwed up because I've not been doing any reviews as such. I've done a couple with my uncle and a burger thing, but this is the first time I've actually had a chance to do it. So, Alfie, happy birthday, mate. Cheers. I hope it all goes well and you get what you want. Hopefully you get good head like I have. That is nice. That's a real good drink, that is. Well done, Jennings. And Alfie, you've been associated with a good beer there, mate. If you see any, have a go, because I don't think you'll be disappointed. I don't know. I would say it's another older man's drink, an older person's drink. The kids of today might not like it, but I think that is absolutely brilliant. That is one of them drinks where I go on about Blue Van Man hampers. Yeah, put that in a hamper. Whoever you buy it for will love you. That is nice. Right, folks. I'll get you later. Laters.